forgot the reference. 1 second. Okay. Yeah, of course. It was just my throat. Nothing bad. How are you? You're pretty okay. Okay. Good to hear. You a feeling? Or does it like happen to you in cycles? Hey, Mind, how are you today? I totally forgot to watch the rest of the video. I only watched until your introduction was done. That's good to hear. Oh, thank you. It's this kitty. thank you so much for the host. Hello Timo, how are you today? I haven't seen you around. Ah, mind. Since you are modding so many people, if some of your, I say, proteges have problems with memory leak in OBS, I fixed mine by just installing the newest OBS version. It's completely gone now. Are you looking forward to Friday, Timo? Also, it's good to hear that you are good. That's... You know, you had me a tiny bit worried. Yeah, you disappeared. Also, you probably have to babysit me on Friday. I've already been told I should play a paladin because they take no skill, basically. In case anyone is asking themselves what I am talking about there with Timo, we are gonna meet on Friday to play Dungeons and Dragons together with the help of a website called roll20.net, and I'm a complete noob. What did you think? What should I play? I usually go for supportive chars if I play in a party. I'm not saying it fits with my own alignment very well, but no, I'm not lawful stupid. I'm by no means lawful. Thief or wizard? Thieves are awesome. I'm very bad at them, but can do awesome stuff with them. Of course they are lame. What would you think if I played a druid? I like druids. Seems like a good fit. Okay. I was just told that paladins can smack and also heal themselves, and that was kind of convincing for someone who's probably gonna take more damage than they want because of no clue what to do. No, not yet, Timo, but that's incredibly kind of you. If I can, if I get the commission, you will certainly get a cut. Yeah, he's such a lovely friend, indeed. You don't like doing portraits. Why? They are fascinating. But you deserve it, so why not? There was an artist who became famous for his stick figures. Maybe you're his incarnation. I'm a tiny bit afraid of this eye because on the reference the whole eye is illuminated and you can barely see anything. So I have to guess where everything goes. Okay, Timo, see you around. Thank you so much for stopping by and dropping the host. I'll actually write that down so I don't forget. I have to include you into my auto host list. Yeah, you have a chance. You know, modern art seems to be a lot about reviving what other artists have already done, so you should probably revive what this guy has done with his stick figures. To me as well, Timo. Glad to have seen you. What? What do you mean? Really? Is that part of your treatment? I always only knew them as a thing you would give horses and bodybuilders so they would perform better. Belle Dandy, hey, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm fine, thank you for asking. Oh, okay. Okay, I understand. I didn't know that about the cortico ones. Hey, Heartbroken. Maybe this track is better. Yeah, username checks out, kinda. Just try to relax a bit, maybe. And let me know if you have any questions about pyrography, probably. Oh, good to hear that you are good. Glue the heart together again, probably. Oh no, I don't do that. Yeah, that's a no-go, pretty much. Hey Steven, so glad you're here. I didn't write you back yet because I wanted to get into a few references myself again. I really like the ones you sent me, by the way. But I kind of like fell in love with the one where the panda eats something, and I'm gonna see if I find a few more references of a red panda eating something. Thank you very much, Belle Dandy. Thank you. It's a Norwegian forest cat, by the way. He was around 7 months old at the time of the photo shooting. And he's the cat of friends of mine. He's very, very, very adorable. Thank you very much, Heartbroken. And I'm not sure in how far a pyrography is useful in this world either, so yeah, those cats are big. Wanna see the reference, Belle? And he's gonna get big as well. He has gigantic paws already. Don't worry about us, Heartbroken. Please don't. I think they are cute as well. Can you believe that his mother got a surprising litter, so to speak? And they had trouble getting the kitties into new hands at that time. Hey DM, glad to see you again. How are you today? Oh, if you want to see the reference, you only have to click the link that's a few lines above your message. DM, how are you today? Yes, it is Heartbroken. It's a stream safe playlist. That's a very good name, by the way. You know, I export all my videos to YouTube. It's good if the stuff doesn't get muted too much. And that also I have to obey to German law, you know. And they are kind of strict with copyright right now. I think, by the way, the music I would play on this channel, if I was allowed to play all music regardless of copyright, wouldn't be that much different. I wouldn't play heavy metal in stream, you know? Only for special occasions. Hey, Alex, how are you today? You at work again? This is a pyrography, by the way, for those who don't know yet. It means I have a box here in which I can adjust temperature and stuff and switch it on and off. And the electricity heats this nib, which makes it, gives me the opportunity to singe through wood. Yeah, I can't do that. No, I hope you don't mind too much. Heartbroken. I don't think so. I think a lot of people love Radiohead. Thank you so much for the shout out, Nichols. Wind, thank you so much for the host. And welcome, how are you? Okay. You love the cat? Yes, I made them myself when I was 16. It's incredible they are still alive. Hey Belle Dandy, thank you so much for the host. Oh, I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. So guys, if you have any questions, just let me know. And it seems, by the way, that soon I will do a Red Panda on stream. I'm looking very much forward to that. Okay, yeah, I get that feeling. Where am I from? I'm from Germany. Where are you from, Belle? Oh, hey Alex, how are you today? I'm glad you like the cats. How was your stream? You didn't stream yesterday, 2 days ago. Do you want me to make you some as well? so you can wear them in stream? Georgia. I think so far I have no one from Georgia here yet. Hey. Slant 1237, thank you so much. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Heartbroken, where do you come from? How far are you with your pangolin Baroque painting? Well, I also sell it. I mainly do commissions instead of just selling what I have. Thank you so much, Sland. I hope you enjoy school. Thank you so much for stopping by. think that's a good thing about acrylics, right? You can go ahead and work on it tonight if you want. Even finish it. How is your workflow on when you stream compared when you're not stream, Alex? What? It has improved. Okay. But you do enjoy it, right? Heartbroken, that's not even a bad idea. I would approve of that. Because there's actually one creative stream that I can't watch anymore because the music annoys me too much. Have you ever seen Radiohead live? Heartbroken? I have never seen them, so just asking you, you seem to be a fan. I wasn't sure if you like really meant improved, but I read it as that. Do they play tomorrow in your area? But you wish they did. Awesome. Yeah, I guess you like bands like that don't have so much touring anymore. Like I had the insane luck to see Rage Against the Machine once, and it was awesome. bands like that are not that easy to see. Heartbroken. He's not online right now because he's still sleeping, but you know, you could actually like this streamer. He sometimes plays Radiohead when he's in the mood, or I love his stream. Give him a try. He's fantastic and very, very skilled. Did you mention where you came from, Heartbroken? I don't see it right now. It's a him and he's fantastic. You're from Sweden. Ah, okay. I always wanted to go to Sweden. Maybe one day I will. Do you do, or let's rather ask it like that. Is anyone doing anything creative right now? Do we have any artists here who haven't outed themselves yet? Oh, Illustrator is hard. No, I wouldn't say that. Like, if you enjoy doing that stuff with Illustrator, why not? What are your future plans, though? Dude, come on. Better learn some Illustrator. Yeah, um, I chose music without lyrics, so because I myself find it too sometimes distracting to have two voices at the same time. Yeah, there's stuff though. There are some lyrics that are really, really good, you know, and they are certainly worth thinking about them. By the way, one of my favorite bands ever is from Sweden. I like a lot of bands, but I switch around a lot too. Sorry, I still have a tiny bit of cough in me. No way. A dog walked into your office. You poor guy. I hope it's not too bad. I also didn't know you had an office job. I thought you were working at a gallery or something. Yeah, Josh, I do that too. But then again, I'm kind of like often interested to find out what was actually meant. So I do the overthink lyrics thing too. No, I liked Rammstein when I was 11. I got over that pretty fast and switched to Nirvana and stood on that for a while. Poor dog, what? Oh, did you like punish him for the thing? He was scared. Poor thing. By the way, let me just hold this up into the camera. So you can see what fantastic detail is possible with pyrography. Ah, okay. Yeah, the video editor thing, that sounds kind of logical, considering your YouTube series. Yeah, I loved that dude when I was younger. These days I'm more into metal, to be honest, or stoner rock. I listen to a lot of stoner rock. And I'm huge, and like if you ever get the opportunity to see them, please do. They are so awesome. Best thing I ever saw. That's Opeth. They are from Sweden, so you probably get a better chance at seeing them than me. But I already saw them once and it was so good. It was so good. That's not nice. But Alex, I had a very it's so hilarious in hindsight, but at the time I was so incredibly mad, like you have never seen me so mad. I had a huge commission, like a really big ink drawing of a city skyline. I think it was New York, and I was almost through, and I was so happy with that. And because it was so big, I didn't want to ruin it, I put it on the ground. You know, I have no pets here, no danger at all. And it was summer, so I opened the balcony door. And I think I went to the toilet, and when I came back, a big Labrador retriever was on top of my commission with his dirty paws and had completely ruined it. I didn't know the dog didn't know me, he didn't live here, he just decided to wander into my studio and be just happy with himself. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know they had a big America tour, sorry. You're still there. I sometimes forget that you are the lurker king, mind. I took the dog by the collar and put him outside again, and he ran back to his owner like happiest dog in the world. Just ruined the commission. I mean, yeah. I have no clue why he decided to run into there. Faye Cat, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. Jonia of the Galaxy, thank you so much for the follow. If you have any questions, please ask. Oh, and just let me promote something very quickly. We are on the road to 1,000 followers, and that's amazing. I'm looking very much forward to it, to hitting that goal. And once we hit it, I'm gonna give away this pyrography of a pangolin colored with dry brush technique in oil. So stay around till we till we reach the 1,000. Also, it seems like tomorrow is your first chance ever. I'm a tiny bit afraid, by the way, to see me out of my usual comfort art thing. I'm gonna play a Dungeons and Dragons night with Timo Medic, and Silicon Bleach and Razor Dawn. And yeah, I'm pretty much the D&D noob, but yeah, I hope we are gonna have fun. So if you want to stay around tomorrow for that, we're gonna start rather late, I think, in the evening. That's a good thing, right? Being an astronaut on weed. Hey Razor, how are you today? Yeah, mind, I had to do the commission again. I was so mad. Like, not at the dog, he was just a happy Labrador, but at the owner mainly, because he let him run free and didn't have a care in the world where his dog went, like in other people's houses. And yeah, it was like a 300 euro loss for me at that day. Tomorrow night, when I come back from work, it seems the guys will be setting up the stuff. I can do that anyway. And I still have to read through the manual. Thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for hanging out, by the way. Yeah. It's been a long time, Matt. Yeah. Hey, Peaceful. I mean, Crowley, how are you? Glad to see you again. And thank you so much for the host. Yeah, I hope you can relax a bit. Yeah, tomorrow night you can come over and cheer us on. Sadly, you didn't want to join us, so yeah, me neither, Reza. I'm so lazy. I already warned Timo that he's gonna have to babysit us, and yeah. I think we are gonna try their patience tomorrow. Crowley, are you feeling a bit better? I know you didn't feel so well yesterday. You will, that's awesome. I'm good, Reza. My throat is much better. I have still have to occasionally cough, you know, but it's no worries. Don't worry about me. I'm feeling very well, and I already have my OBS set up for Friday. Seems like I will be streaming it after all. I actually didn't want to, but because I wanted to enjoy the game. But I was convinced to do otherwise. You probably are, Reza, but the thing is, it's probably with a lot of numbers and I can't recollect my numbers. Just Asleep 2009, thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your time here. Okay. That's so good to hear. Peaceful. That's so good to hear. I know it's hard. I really know. heartbroken. It's for friends of mine because it's their cat I'm using, and they also gave me like permission to use pictures in the future of him because he's so adorable and stuff. I will certainly do Gibson again. That's his name, by the way. And like, if you ever are interested in getting something done here, just PM me. I take requests and commissions. Justice Lee, there are some of us who don't do stuff on the computer. One of them is right here. It's Alexander Davenport. Give him a follow if you like traditional art. He does watercolor, scientific illustrations in watercolor, and also Baroque paintings, kind of like on the crazy side, depicting Cthulhu and stuff, or pangolins, or both at the same time. In acrylics, he's very good. Probably, Razor, we could make him a mascot. It's only, like, sad he's not my cat. That would be much more fitting. Probably you want to share something here? I saw your stuff already in Alex's stream, but if you want you can still post it here. It's totally fine. Don't need permission. What? What's going on? Don't know what you mean with that. Okay, if you ever want to, you can, just so you know. What? Ah, okay. Okay. Fan Life, F to you as well. How are you? Peaceful. If you like, you can send me a few pics. Right, you have the kitten, the small kitten right now. Yep. No worries. No worries, Peaceful. So. Would you like to share some pictures of your kitten with us? So I could look at her. Or him, I don't know. Is it a tomcat? Okay. He's a boy. Yeah, Crowley, I don't know if you know yet, but many people in this channel are kind of cat crazy. It's not only me. So if you have kitten pictures to share, it's also appreciated in the chat. Cameron, 1950, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you feel welcome here. Let me know if you have any questions. I can make a paper plane, and that's all. I can't even do a hat out of paper. It's kind of embarrassing. Mind, I know you watch a lot of creative streams. Have you attempted something creative yourself yet? You can't even do a plane anymore. It's simple. What did I say? I had an actual book about paper planes when I was smaller. Sadly, I don't have it anymore. It even taught you how to do a tiny plane out of a cigarette paper. That was amazing. Susan, thank you so much for the host. How are you today? That's not very good. And not very good starting point to have only crappy materials at home. Hyomi8025, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. How are you? But you have tried. That's good to hear, you know? Ever want to do something like glass blowing, or how it is called? That's true again, Peaceful, but a lot of people lose interest directly if they have crappy materials. It's less likely that I lose interest when I'm facing bad materials than someone who hasn't done it yet. That material is just another obstacle for a beginner, and they don't have to take it, you know? They can start with good stuff and have better successes at the beginning. Oh, thank you so much, Cameron. Welcome to the stream again. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me know if you want to know anything. Lamp working? That's nice. I have this weird paper lamp that I always wanted to kind of like cover in ink. I also, like, do you know, guys know, they are probably a bit more prominent here, these wood shoes from the Netherlands called clocks or something. I was thinking about ordering some on Amazon and burning them on stream. Yeah, come on. Drawing is hard in the beginning. If you have never done it, there is line work you have to learn, anatomy, perspective, shading. It's so much for a beginner. And if their pencil breaks off every 2 minutes, it's just no fun. That's why I say start with better stuff. It doesn't have to be expensive, but the material in itself should be a source of fascination and not of annoyment. Cameron, I'm using a birch multiplex. It's 1.2 centimeters. Glass art, yeah, I didn't know how it was called. Have you tried that? Just visit your guy Harry Chewbacca, or how was he called? He has company all the time. Every time I switch into his channel, he has company. Do you have a link for me, Mind? The lamp working thing? Okay. Kitty. I just got some kitty spam from Crowley. Oh. You should really post these in chat, Crowley. Oh, so cute. There are a few good ones that I could work with. I think I like the one in the paper bag best. It has very interesting lighting in his eyes. What's his name? And thank you for sharing. Harry Buchaka, that was it. So adorable. What's his name? I think he would look good in watercolors. Hey Axis, how are you? How are you today? You were gone so fast the other day. Couldn't even talk to you. Ah. Are you good at math? I was never good at math. It's so cliche, but I was really bad. Still am. Noah, that's pretty. This is gypsum, by the way. Oh, no worries, no worries. I'm glad your test went all right. Do you believe in karma? remembered. One of the last pyrographies I did was of a cat called Karma. Was Bill Mama's girlfriend's cat. A ragdoll. She was so pretty. Or is so pretty. I hope you won't. Okay, I'll just click it and try to keep my lips sealed. Dude, that's not even like for a beginner, that's not even bad or something. Thank you so much for sharing. Like if you ever want to get over that level, let me know and I can coach you a bit. Like what kind of flower is that? I never saw any. That's good resolution, by the way. Looks very interesting. Kind of like a hibiscus. But I think it's not a one. Very pretty. It is a hibiscus, okay. They don't grow here, I only know them from tea bags. Did I post it on DeviantArt? The question. I know I've been lazy with that. I so need to get Instagram. Hey, Sleepy Lynx, welcome to the stream. How are you? I'm good as well, thank you for asking. Let me know if I can answer any questions for you. It's actually, the correct term would be pyrography. In case you have never seen something like that before, I know some people haven't. You can see the indentations, how deep it is. Like, especially here, because I got very dark. It's because I singe into wood. You can work out wonderful details with that technique. Glad you like it. I've never painted or drew a lynx so far. Kid Connor 98, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much. Yeah, here, have a reference. And thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. Sleepy Links. Welcome back, Razor. It's not my own cat, it's a friend's cat. His name's Gibson. So I actually know this cat in real life, but it's not my own. Hey Lillian, how are you? Haven't seen you in a while. Of course, Flones. Anything in particular you want to see? I'll just work until the answer is there. Because I do several techniques: watercolor, oils, pyrography, charcoal, mixes of that, and so on. Yeah, your owl was very distinguishable. The beak was a bit narrow, you know. It would have to be further ahead, because I think it's it depends too much on the owl. But actually, like, if you say you are a beginner, that was not bad. You only stopped too early, you know, to try to get better. Can be anything, okay. A stick figure owl, that would look so weird. Ah, okay. I totally understand that. I'm glad to see you again, Lillian. Okay. I grabbed a few things. Try to show a bit different stuff than yesterday. This is a pyrography of a fruit bat. I like it a lot. Mainly because I worked forever on it and got a bond to it, basically. So yeah, that's a fruit bat, a kalong. So let's see if the camera shows this one. Hey Champ, how are you? Because it's layered oil technique, kind of like, I don't know how to explain that. And it is not a bat, not a dog, it's a Sphinx cat. So, kind of on the creepy side. I also have a layered thing on wood where I try to bring to show that weird lightning through a jealousy, and the girl had a very weird face, so that was also a challenge, but I actually kind of like it. I like paintings on wood very much because they are so resilient. So now a technique I like very much as well, that's watercolor and charcoal. And it's not Johnny Depp, by the way, it's good, it's a guy from Reddit Gets Drawn who wanted to be like painted. This is Colin Brownie's friend, whom I haven't seen in a while, sadly. Hey Brian, how are you? So, yeah, that's some of the techniques I do. Hope you enjoyed them. And I think I should show this as well. It's one of my favorites. I don't have many pictures that I select as favorites. I actually only have two, so this is one of them. Flones, thank you so much. It's of course framed, so nothing can get to it. And surprising enough, it's also from Reddit Gets Drawn. It was like a perfect reference. I've never seen anything like it, and it gave me so much. I don't know. I loved working with this reference. So I hope you liked the showcase thing, and yeah. Ah, no, Razor, he hasn't, sadly. Will you color the cat? Stephen, probably not. I will much rather, in the end, go for something grungy and burn it. Not completely, of course, with my torch. But he's black, you know, so I won't do much about that. Yeah, it was a very inspiring reference. Thank you, Mind. Guys, I will be back in 2 minutes. I'm just gonna take a short break. Hey, the man, good morning to you. I'll be right back, okay? Okay, can you hear me now? I'm such an idiot. I said hello to you, all you fabulous people. How are you guys? Hello Mike, hello Daniel, hello Sazadactyl. Thank you so much for the host. I'm kind of like stupid at times. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much, guys, for letting me know. Hey, Top Order, how are you guys? Thank you so much for coming into the stream. Yeah, that stupid mind. Yeah, I do believe that, but I expect myself to do better, you know? Razor, you don't know many people yet, do you? Thank you so much. I'm just gonna like push it into the cam for a bit so you can see the detail, because that's amazing about pyrography. You get so much detail. It's incredible. Yes, it's a pyrography on a birch multiplex thing, board, plate. At least your sheep are happy, right? Neonite, thank you so much for the follow. And let me remind you guys, we are on the road to 1,000 followers, and when we at the end of the road, I will give away this pangolin pyrography and hope it gets a happy new owner. So yeah, hope you like this. It's a pyrography with dry brush oil technique. Yeah, he has a very distinct face. It's a Norwegian forest cat. I know it's not every person's cup of tea. I personally love how they look with that distinct face. You also know it's not like with Persian cats where everything is pressed in and they will have trouble breathing. Sometimes, and trouble eating stuff. Ga FDW. W. Sorry. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. Oh, we make a full we make a picture where she actually looks kind of scary. That would be interesting as well, you know, instead of drawing ultimate cuteness to give a little edge to your cat. Hello Neonite, how are you? Yeah, I think so too, Draconite. I'm fine as well, thank you for asking. Let me know if any of you have any questions, okay? I'm happy to answer them, especially if they are art related. And Also, I'm almost through. Maybe I can ask that here with what was his name? Bram Stoker? Dracula. I've almost finished reading it, and I'm looking for something new soon, preferably from Project Gutenberg, so I don't have to buy it. So if anyone has like suggestions, that would be awesome. Still look for some inspiration. I'm doing Pandora. I'm doing Pyrography for a bit over a year now. I started with the usual wood burner that you just plug in and it will go on, will work at only one heat. Like half a year later I upgraded to this thing where you can actually adjust temperatures. It makes working so much easier. Hello to you as well, Sparrow. How are you? Ga, I'm using this. It's a wood burner. If you type equip Pyro, I think. You get the exact model I'm using. Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you like it. Sparrow, by the way, is the keeper of the cat. He's the owner. Ah, nice, Daniel. I like working from home. Personally. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Mind. You know, your company is appreciated here. Glad you found the time to stop by. And you must be tired. Oh, serious? Yeah, he's the one who's owned by Gibson, Gibson. Hey, Liana, how are you? Okay, you're gonna look. That's alright. Peaceful Crowley, thank you so much for being here, chilling a bit, for showing your cat, which is amazing. Thank you. Oh, that sounds serious. And thank you, the Man. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream. I'm glad you found your way here. From Reddit Gets Drawn. He's another Reddit Gets Drawn artist, by the way, for those who don't know. First time he came in, he said like hi, and I was like, I know you. Where do I know you from? Because he hadn't followed me before that. But yeah, he's a Reddit Gets Drawn regular. Oh, yeah. the thesis. How much have you done, like in percentage? Do you mean a vet ceremony? Do we have a vet here? What's going on? Thank you for sharing that again. Click that link. Peaceful Crowley has an adorable cat. If Crowley is okay with that, you can do that, Razor, by the way. Pale spots on her back. What do you mean? Has she lost fur? Sarah, want me to come over tonight? I can come over after stream and look at it. I hope your feedback was good, Aliana. Are you home all day, Sarah? Till 8, yeah, okay. I think I'll leave at 6, approximately. That's good to hear, Aliana. Sure. Sure. Hmm. No, I have to look at that live. Sparrow can't make a diagnosis from a photo like that. Hey Rosalind, how are you? How are you doing, Rosalind? Sarah, I needed to see you anyway, so no worries. I just check it out tonight. I'm chilling as well. Oh, please share. Please share. Yeah, I like crystals. I grew some myself when I was very, very small. Was the biggest fun I ever had. Oh, don't uh, pressure yourself. Hey, Heartbroken. Oh, thank you, Rosalind. Oh god, a lot of time. um, I don't know, 12 hours so far? Plus 2, 14? 14 hours. Pyrography is very time intense. Can't rush it at all. Geek 10, thank you so much. Glad to see you again. I try to not use pressure. I usually adjust the temperature to a higher temperature or I just make the line slower or more often. Oh, I bet I haven't progressed, like, at all. Oh, a tiny bit. A tiny bit. Rebecca Earhart, how? Hello, how are you? Right, that's true. That's true, heartbroken. Especially in art. Brubel, thank you so much for the follow. Like, and if you have any questions, please ask. The thing is, most techniques can't be rushed. Only this technique makes it very obvious that it can't be rushed. Like with oils, you can still be like sloppy and use a big brush and cover everything. And in the end say it's art. With pyrography, just try to cover a whole thing in with pyrography. It's hard. Black areas are basically the worst. Oh, I'm glad you like that, Rebel. Does any of you two do art, Rebecca and Rebel? And thank you so much. Oh, good night, Top Otter. Thank you so much for stopping by. I know you're mainly a lurker, but I appreciate you being here. Thank you so much. Okay. Let me know if you want to know anything, like any hints at all, Rebecca. Did you do traditional art before you bought that digital graphics tablet? Awesome sauce. Thank you so much. Glad you like it. When did you first start doing this? About a year ago? A year and a few months? Rubel, if you ever want to share something with us, something you drew, you're more than welcome to do so. Awesome. I can show you some of the first things I did. They were horrible if you compare it to this. Sleepy Links, no, I'm not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got a ton of practice actually. I don't know exactly why, but this technique, I mean, I do some different techniques on stream, but this one always gets a lot of attention. And as soon as I started with Pyrography, I immediately had on Reddit gets drawn quite some interest in, quite some people who had interest in that, and I basically right away got a commission. And because I'm so careful with commissions, I like pushed myself like very much to become good. Rebecca, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy yourself here. Hope you enjoy your time here. Cemetery Man 1. Like, I have a direct reference for this, and I just try to imitate the flow of the hair, and I usually start at the hair root and drag the nib out to the tip. Just try to follow. And when I have the texture there, I can go ahead with an additional layer for shading, so to speak. Broken. I do get commissions and stuff, but that's like, I can't support myself with that. I still have a job. And no, I don't make good money. Awesome sauce. I hope to see you again. Thank you so much for stopping by. What are you sorry for? It's my own choice, you know. Also, the job I have is... The job I had before, this job is... That was not good. Not good at all. Very, very bad job. But the one I have right now is very good in comparison. Pandora 84 32. Thank you so much for the follow. You're a sleepy lynx. What do you expect? I can crank it up here a tiny bit. Thank you so much for the follow, Dawson Sauce. Razor, at how many followers are we anyways? I didn't check. How long have I been doing art in general? Yeah, all my life. Always. Ever since kindergarten, I can remember spending the time at the drawing table. And preferring it to outdoor activities. Thank you so much, Daniel. I was just interested. I really appreciate your compliment. It's good that you appreciate things. Okay, Cemetery Man. I'm not on ArtStation, by the way. You have a few very good ones in there. Keep going, really. You're so much on the right way. Cemetery Man, how old are you? Yeah, RV Tank, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. Listen to Razor Dawn. Like, the only person here on Twitch I use the word talent for is Silicon Bleach. For the rest, including myself, I only say it's skill, and thank you so much for the host. Thank you. Never mind. Like, I spend so many hours a day working on art. It's like, at some point there is no choice anymore in you becoming good if you spend enough time with it. I'm only using, by the way, the word talent for Silicon Bleach because he's so like, he gets concepts of how to use stuff immediately. He's a natural. He still has to learn, but he's a very much the natural artist. He's also a very passionate person in regards to art. Looney, the difference is the speed at which he learns. He started a year ago. Do you know how good he is? He started a year ago. It's incredible how fast he develops, and that's probably the difference between that. Razor, he's gonna scream at me as well. It's gonna be hilarious, oh god. What does RV mean, Rebecca? Ah, you know each other. That's so cute. And Champ-Pierre, he probably has a similar view. I don't even know if he would say of himself that he's talented, but he certainly is. He's like, if you're an art teacher, he's the perfect student. Never seen anyone get it so fast. But that doesn't mean, like, that you can't train your eye. I had to. I'm not a natural. I only worked very hard. I'm a natural, by the way, in learning, compared to Coco. Which means I generally learn a lot of stuff very, very fast and can apply it and stuff. I'm not particularly talented in art. Only spend a lot of hours with it. And I know it's a very... it's not even a controversial view among other artists. It's more like a controversial to what a lot of people think. Grans Hawks, I don't speak that language, only German and English and a tiny amount of Spanish. Hard, you're basically Kurt Cobain then. Yeah, Daniel, but like realistic art you can actually judge, and you need skill to do realistic art. With abstracts it's a bit more complicated, I give you that. I don't know. Like, I have a friend who's a very dysfunctional personality and he's a very good songwriter. He's incredibly good at writing songs because that negative stuff inside of him has to find an outlet, and he does that through songwriting. He's a natural in that aspect. I have another friend who had to learn that stuff like crazy to get it. I think that's basically the difference. I would play some Nirvana for you now, but I can't due to copyright. And Daniel, I really want to break a fight here. I totally respect your opinion on that matter. Cemetery Man, yes, but this is more fascinating than a pencil. No fights. I wish one of you guys could remind me later when I go grocery shopping to get some lighter fluid. I have forgotten that for a while now. Razor, have you talked with anyone about the Dungeons and Dragons thing tomorrow? I mean, will we be with webcams in there or only audio? I don't know. Have you any clue? Make a list. Yeah, I write down lighter fluid. I'm actually so bad at writing stuff with a pyrographer, wood burner. Yeah, could actually do that. I have a list here. It says put Timo-matic paints into auto host list in short thing. You're gonna be audio. Yeah, I'm gonna make my grocery shopping list on here and then take that that pyrography into the supermarket and like stand there like hey, give me, how are you today? And we are having a bit of fun here, relaxing and stuff. How are you? Yeah, Looney, I can do stuff without references. It's not that. Only when I do a portrait, I usually need a reference. I mean, if you wanted, you couldn't exactly make a picture from Adam Sandler or some other Kurt Cobain. Okay, I could probably do Kurt Cobain from memory a bit. Still very bad compared to if I had a reference. Because you need to figure out the tiny stuff, the tiny differences. Your mom was an artist too, right? She, Rebecca, so glad you hung out today. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope to see you again. A pastel artist, I envy those. Tell your mom I envy her. I can do pastels. A chef also. So you probably never learned to cook yourself. Or it's the other way around. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by, Lillian. Thank you. I hope you have a nice evening. Yeah, please follow Viola. She's so awesome. She's such a fantastic person. And she's very good at bringing requests to life, even if they are nonsensical. She still does her best. Cemetery man, wanna see something? This is a sanding stone, and if I would have something here right now to sand, I would prove it to you that it works, but I think I don't have anything. Anyways, this works perfectly. Of course, you don't want to correct too large areas because you always like scrub the wood and make it uneven, which makes for a not so good appearance in the end. If you make no mistakes, you will get a better result in the end. Let's say it like that. No. Thank you for being here, Hart. I would love to see you again sometime. Maybe you would like to see me fail at Dungeons and Dragons tomorrow, if you have time. Oh yes, Rosalind, post, just post. That's about 50% correct, Mike. Awesome. Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing. Looks really good. I like the atmosphere. I just thought you had made that fantastic pyrography. That's also pretty damn nice. I would follow you if I were on Instagram. Oh, you're on Twitter. I'm stupid. Follow you. Crystals are very good drawing exercises, really. Oh, you have a lot of crystals. Did you collect them as well? I had such a huge collection of crystals when I was younger. And minerals, of course. And my dad supported me in that like crazy because like he's into chemistry. Do we have any other crystal enthusiasts here? I also one day I will do a dark crystal painting for sure with skexes with at least one skexes in it. What? Please show. Please show. I think the main difference between mountain crystals and smoky quartz crystals is that the smoky ones were exposed to radiation at one time. But I'm not completely sure. I think I don't have any crystals anymore. But I can make new ones at work. Sleepylings, no way. No, about usual like crystals, like that you can buy in stores and stuff legally. Or grow yourself, like from salt. Yeah, like rubies and stuff, but rubies are kind of expensive. I never had one of these. I only had cheap ones and self-grown ones. for looking pretty. Sleepy links. For what else? Just noticed that my radiator is whistling again. Sorry if you heard that. People with good headphones probably heard that and thought they had tinnitus or something. Rough cookies, hey, how are you? Like, yeah, it's wood, it's birch, multiplex. Thank you. How are you? Hammerhead 0158, thank you so much for the follow. Thanks for reminding me, Daniel. Soon we will hit 1,000 followers, hopefully. And when we're there, we are gonna have a giveaway, and this will be it. This will be the giveaway. Only 35 people to go, so thank you so much for the follow, Rough Cookies. If I could do math in my head, I knew now how many are missing, but I don't. So be around when we probably will hit 1,000 followers. You think so, Daniel? Yeah, thanks, Mike. Oh, thank you, Eliana. Ah, yeah, Daniel, but Mogopo, thanks so much for the follow. Let me know if I can answer any questions for you, okay? Since November last year, Daniel. Yeah, I spent a lot of time on the pangolin and I really like the outcome, but I rather have it in one of your guys' hands and give it a good new home than stacking it into my cupboard and like never doing anything with it. I'd rather give it to one of you guys, so. Hey, welcome back. Hope you're feeling alright. It's a breed, Cookie. It's a breed. And if you type !ref, you can see the reference. Hey Vegeta, thank you so much. Glad you're here. Let me know if I can answer any questions for you. And also hello to Mr. Goopster25. How are you? I'm fine, thank you for asking. Yes, Vegeta, I take commissions, requests, and sometimes I also, if someone wants to have something, I usually sell it to them. I have no use for stacking my work in the cupboard, you know. Hey, Grandla! I haven't seen you. How have you been? I'm on another pyrography, as you can see. It's a cat again. A Norwegian cat. Forest cat. Whose name is Gibson or Gibson. No, silicon bleach is not here. Hello to you, by the way. So, Grandler is an awesome, and there's also the shout out. Follow Grandler if you like miniature art. He does these tiny figurines, for example from Warhammer and stuff, or Vikings. They made apparently some miniatures as well, and he paints them beautifully with a, I thought it's a special technique where you drag the color with a brush across the thing instead of using airbrush, and he's very good at defining stuff. So, and also very much a chill stream. Thank you so much for the host, Brenda, and a very likable person. Thank you, Grandma. I will definitely let him know. Totally. I will see him tomorrow, the latest. Okay? Okay, Beldani. No worries. didn't know about Norwegian forest cats. They are very popular in Germany. No, I won't, Sleepy Links. It's empty, I think. No, I have coffee. I won't let God step on it, Razor. Don't worry. Have I been behaving? Okay, have fun at work. Have fun at work, really. I'll definitely PM you as soon as I know when I'm gonna start your portrait. I'm looking very much forward to it. Oh yeah, Silicon Bleach has a Discord. Join it and post it there. That's a very good idea, Razor. You need his Discord channel though. And welcome to the stream, Bloodstained Wings. I won't have any other choice than taking my time. You can't rush pyrography. I will, if I get the time, I will be working on this some more tomorrow during the Dungeons and Dragons thing. Oh yeah, right. Thank you. Thank you, Josh. That's a big thing. You have several. I would have loved them so much as a kid. I always wanted to have a very big crystal. I know it's silly. But I really always found them very fascinating. Yeah, I wanted to ask. That's a very interesting thing, a very interesting crystal. I never take more than 2 requests at once. I kinda have 2 right now. One for Peaceful Crowley and one for Keine Idee. The girl that was just in chat and now is back to work. Are you guys colleagues? Bloodstained and Belle? The requests are free apart from shipping. Commissions are not. Okay. Bloodstain. It's like I like doing requests. I also like doing commissions, but requests give me more freedom to do with your pictures what I want, to try stuff out and be a bit wild. With commissions, I'm super careful. Yeah, but like in the future, I will definitely take more care for whom I make requests, because last time I did it for someone who didn't even appear. That was kind of disappointing. He still hasn't seen the work I have done for him. I don't know if you understand that. The painting was still fun and all, but I really enjoy to have you guys around when I do your thing. In that case, just be a bit patient, rough cookies. You can prepare for the request though. Take a few good pictures of your cat. You know what? Whenever you have to repair the next set of headphones, you could just, with a white permanent marker, make your copyrighted stick figures on there and create something like a new off-brand thing. How much would I charge if this was a commission? At least 150 euro. In this size, for how much work it is. Oh, she's fluffy indeed. It's just a shame that you can see almost nothing of the facial detail. Oh my god. Baldani, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the donation. That's so kind of you. Especially if you say it like you have no money and stuff. Thank you, I really appreciate it. 16 pounds, wow. Thank you so much. Mr. Gupster, thank you so much for the compliment. here in case someone hasn't seen yet. That's the reference I'm using right now for this cat pyrography. He's gonna be black, yeah. I will work with a torch later. Harjo20, hey, how are you? And Tom Tinderbox, hey, how are you today? That's a good stick figure, I have to admit. Yeah, Tom Tinderbox is another creative streamer who works in woodworking. He does carving. He carves on an owl right now, and it's amazing. Thank you so much for the follow, Harjo. And Banisteriopsis, hey, how are you? And we are all sucker for cats here. Suckers for cats, is that correct? See you later, Bloodstained. See you later. Thank you so much for hanging out. Your owl is done. Nice. Page not found. Ah, there's the mistake. If you click that link, remove the bracket at the end. Nice. Nice. Good job, Tom. That's awesome. I like the owl way more than the wolf because of the detail and the pipe. I also like the pipe. Hey Benoit, I love cats too. we can be friends. Do you like dogs more, or what is it? Because I like dogs too. I trained a fair amount of dogs when I was younger. Are you on your sketches right now, Tom? Or have you already carved into this? Not a problem, Brian. Not a problem at all. if you like, do that, Tom. If you like. Also, let me know beforehand, like, if you want criticism on that. Especially if it's still in sketch stadium and you can still change stuff. You don't have to pet the artworks, right? And I will be soon. You won't regret being in this stream, because soon I will be painting a very pretty girl. That's one of the requests I'm doing soon. Rough cookies, it won't fade much. It's a pyrography. Did you see the fruit bat I showed earlier? It wasn't treated. It hasn't faded a bit. Wow. That's a pretty cat. Just do so. We can't see enough of your cats. At least I can't. Brian, you're not the only one. I will probably one day do a jumping spider because they are fantastic. But I haven't planned anything yet. Benesteriopsis, please spam your own cat if you like. We love cats. Most of us do. Brian doesn't. Cat spam is appreciated. I am so afraid of or so disgusted with spiders because they are very interesting creatures. Oh, wow. Is that like one of these Egyptian cats? Abyssinian cats? That's a fantastic cat you have there. Very photogenic. Fantastic cat for oil paintings. He's so expressive. What's the name? There are a few very good ones there. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna save that link for later. Razor, I'm sending you the Instagram, so I will find it later again. Iro and Ozai. That's amazing. The tightest donut, I don't know. I can tell you. I can try to get a more German accent if you like, but that will be hard, I guess. That may be true. Okay, you're right, Razor. I will lose the link right away. Banisteriopsis. I really dig your cats. I will where is it? I had one thing with ideas. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Melodroid 7, I'm opening your thing. Oh, that's a very black cat. That's the most typical witch cat I ever saw. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh, Brian. See you around. Thank you so much for being here. You guys have been so amazing today, giving us so much cat spam to look through. Yeah, I totally like what Carson does with ink. It's amazing. Oh, Banisteriopsis. I would write you before that, but if I was ever to do one of your cats, I would do them in a technique like this. Layered oil, because they would be perfect for that. That's why I saved the thing right away. Gibson is already far bigger than his cats, by the way. You would? So it would be alright for you if I still steal your pictures? Probably. Do you speak a tiny bit of German, rough cookies? Because I usually stay English here. Aliena, yes I have. Right here. the giveaway for 1,000 followers is done in both at the same time. Oil and pyrography. But of course I do it dry brush technique, because if I would apply a full layer of oil, everything I did with pyrography would go away. Need to try something out, 1 second. Oh, thank you. Ah, you missed that piece. I didn't know that. I'm ready for some DAWs. Yeah, a lot of, you know, even German people would agree with you on that. Germany has difficult grammar. If it's not even logical for German kids, like, how would other people perceive that? You don't want to be included. Aww. That's so cute. Was Tigger still small back then? So cute. I already wondered because she's so big right now. No worries. I would never expect anyone to speak German here. We only have occasional Rammstein lyrics. For whatever reason. Mainly for Gmail reasons. They have both very interesting colors. Very interesting colors on both. Thank you for sharing, Belle. Oh, Imgur is over capacity. Now it works. He looks kinda angry there. Damn. Accidentally closed my thing. One second, I have to reload my browser. Come on, load. Good, everything back. Hey, welcome back. And I know you don't. Still remember how Timo and I tried to... T Sunny, thank you so much for the follow. Hope you enjoy your time here. Still remember the time Timo and I tried to explain to you what a Gestalt is. For those of you who don't know him yet, in chat, Alexander Davenport has just appeared. He's a fantastic artist who lives in Great Britain at the moment. And he works mainly in acrylics and watercolor. Give him a follow, and if you do, and hit his stream the next time, be prepared for occasional puppet shows and seeing him play the ukulele. Yeah, we'll definitely work with a flamethrower on this, or it will take ages. Definitely need to get some lighter fluid. Mr. Goopster25, thank you so much for the follow. We hit 970 already. Alright guys, you are so amazing. Yeah, it's a happy little follow message. Of course you are, Gmail. Hey, how are you? Okay, it's a PNG, which means, hey Team Gmail, how are you today? Hey Grim Reaper, welcome back. How are you today? And thank you. No, I will make a smoky background. I'm great as well. Thank you for asking. And Ketsuya 98. Thank you. If you meant something complimentary or something like that. So just to remind you people, tomorrow I'm gonna try something new on Twitch. I'm gonna be around for a Dungeons and Dragons night with Silicon Bleach, Timo Matic Paints, and Razor Dawn, and someone else, I think. I don't know yet. So be around if you want to see that. I don't know at which time it will start, but just follow me on Twitter and I will let you know like half an hour before it starts. Yeah, definitely follow Coco. I mean, Silicon Bleach. He's a very talented artist, and he's he's gonna probably have to babysit me and Razor tomorrow because we are both noobs to Dungeons and Dragons, but I'm fairly excited about it. So he and Timo are gonna introduce us to that. Yeah, we're gonna have a Dungeons and Dragons party. Should be perfect for you, Gmail, actually, because you only always join kinda late. Yeah, Razor, me too. I don't know. I have to work tomorrow, so I won't have the craziest stamina in the world compared to someone like Coco, who can like be days awake. I seriously doubt that we will draw a lot of attention with Dungeons and Dragons. We mainly want to have fun, and the guys are kind enough to, yeah, take our burden upon them. Yeah. And I don't know yet. Either I will be very considerate and play a paladin, or I will pick a druid because I like druids. Ah, okay. Reza, I won't be working too long tomorrow. I already called at work. You know what's the funniest thing, Gmail? I work at such a chill workplace that they would understand. Yeah, right, rough cookies. Yeah, we play it with roll20.net. Like we have it's a browser application that helps us communicate and be on the same page and stuff. So, okay. I hope this is the last day I have to be a bit considerate about my own health. You know, I had a cold and I'm still having like a throat thing where I have to cough occasionally, so I'm just gonna be careful and end it for today. So just to like hype it once more, if we hit 1,000 followers, this will be given away to whoever the winner is. The winner will be randomly chosen. So all you have to do is to be active in chat once we hit it. That's the one thing I wanted to say. And if you find Dungeons and Dragons funny or curious about it, like I am, check my Twitter messages tomorrow evening and join us. I'm certainly looking forward to it. I'm still trying to get a Viking helmet for the event, so yeah. So these are the two things I wanted to like promote, and I'm looking forward to every familiar face I will see during that probably very confusing experience tomorrow. Alright, let's find a good person to host. Which means I have to go to Twitch Creative and find someone. Okay, Gregory is on a break because I haven't hosted him in ages. Well, let's see if Fiend is having a break again. No, he's there, and he's doing something fantastic again. He's doing a pencil drawing. So guys, please rate Fiend. He's a fantastic artist, very relaxing channel. He's got not only skill but a amazing voice and good music, taste in music. So check him out. Say hello from me. Yeah, say hello to the Fiendster. And thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for being patient and stuff, for staying with me through that whole process. And yeah, all the kitty spam today was amazing. So see you probably tomorrow, and if not, we'll see each other on Saturday when I will be like regularly in Twitch Creative. See you guys. You've been awesome today.